Why is that? Halloween was supposed to be scary, right? There's nothing scary about that. I'm going to be of a certain age. I'm going to be 50 years old on the 7th of this month, for fuck's sake. Can you believe that shit? 50 fucking years old. Half a century? Half a century? You know what scares me these days? Colorectal cancer. This year, I'm going to be bloody stool. That's what I'm going to be dressed as. I am a bloody stool. Is that too real? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make it brilliant. Too many bloody stools in this room. Fuck, I'm sorry. At a certain age, you start looking in the toilet. I'm just saying. Yeah, Halloween's coming. It's a lot of fun. So Robin was down in San Francisco. They have these things that are called haunted hay rides, right? Where you get on a little hay wagon and they drag you around and they show you these different scenarios with Frankenstein and the monster, the guy comes out with a chainsaw and shit like that. It sounds scary to me. You want to scare me? Take me downtown San Francisco. Take me to that haunted hayride. That's a haunted hayride I want to be on. That might be something like this. Okay, folks, go ahead and take a look out the left side of the wagon. You'll see the hook and witch of the west side giving $10 blowjobs under the light of a full moon. Nothing to be concerned about, just happens here all the time. Ooh, fuck, Cracula. Cracula's making it. Oh my God, he's butt fucking the Frankenstein monster. Oh, AIDS. I'm scared. I don't even need candy and I'm fucking scared as shit. It's Halloween, man. Celebrate. It's not that scary anymore. Hot grease is scary to me at this point. Jesus. Enough about it. You know what's the most scariest thing I've dealt with recently? Going to my doctor to get a practical exam, and he's more nervous about the procedure than I am. Kind of like this. It's like, okay, doc. Go ahead and, you've been my doctor for a long time now. Get a lot of respect for you. And I trust you completely. Let's save some lives. I just want to let you know up front, nobody's getting any kind of thrill out of this. I'm sorry, what did you just say? I'm just letting you know that I'm not getting any enjoyment out of this. There's no thrill on this side of the table. Do I still have to pay for this? Please, that's not a fucking finger. That's not a finger! All right, no, that's fine. Just keep going. But I am not fucking paying for this. I swear to God. No, I'm not enjoying it. But keep going. Do I have cancer? Oh boy. So if you've had too much to drink tonight, just drive home really fast. Do that. Drunk driving is bad business. It's a bad idea. Don't do it. I think that they should probably create a real solution for the problem. It's not going to be more fines or jail time. Why don't they just accommodate the problem and just give them their own fucking lane? The drunk lane. Just, kind of like when you took children bowling and you had to put the inflatable tubes on either side of the gutters. You just take the car, all right, you go home. Home is where just dead bodies and bumpers every 3.5 miles or so. All the way to my apartment. Pot is legal. Why not just do that? I've never had any traffic problems with marijuana. I think the worst problem I ever had was I was waiting for a stop sign to turn green for about 15 minutes one time. That's a thinker. But if pot became legal, I would have expected there would have been some television commercials that would have gone along with this, right? This would never happen. I was really disappointed. I was really hoping for companies like Pillsbury to jump on the wagon. Get the billboy involved.
Nothing says nothing like my new hash cakes in the oven. I wonder what those new pastries taste like.
Dude, they taste like your fucking leg. Shit's some out your own kind. What are you, fucking doctor, fucking, what's his name? Kevorkian or fucking... Oh, bum, man. Who's the dick who made us all inject ourselves with poison? Dr. Fauci. Dr. Fauci. How does that guy sleep at night? He sleeps with a $400,000 a year salary from the federal government. That's how he sleeps at night. He's doing very well for himself. Sorry, there's no jokes there. That was just a disgusting reality. How many people are married here? Married. Married, proudly married. Nobody?
Here.
One guy married. Well, it's unpopular. It's kind of scary nowadays. Why is it that automatically, if somebody identifies that, and ladies and gentlemen, they've been married for 58 years, give them a round of applause, and it's wonderful, and they're like, take a bow like they've done something holy and wonderful. Meanwhile, you don't know what's going on in that marriage. I tried to kill her 15 years ago, and then I just decided to settle with, it's been a living hell for about the half of this. I don't recommend it. It's pretty much a fear-based relationship. I don't lose any of my assets. I'm too old to go out and find somebody else, so we're sticking to it. But why the fuck would you applaud that?
Because it's not easy.
It's an open mic. But that's forum. Thank you very much for providing punchlines for me. So, well, speaking of Jeffrey smokes. Jeffrey smokes cigarettes. How many other smokers do we have in the group here? People still do it, sure, why not? I used to smoke, it was a bad decision, but I think it was just because I could get such smooth stuff with Camel Cash, Marlboro lines, saving up for the bronze coffin, flame retardant bed sheets, asbestos pajamas, fucking lung brush. This is background noise at this point. How about just some life insurance, for fuck's sake? For all you people who have beards in here, I think that they're neat, but they're not much of an accomplishment. Here's my point. If you were to get hit by a car and wind up in a coma for about 7 months, you would just have a fucking beard. If you were to get lost in the woods hunting and then eventually be found, you would just have a fucking beard. It doesn't require any commitment. Welcome to the show. Okay, so I've taken up too much of your time, but I'll end with this. I am dating, I was dating. Dating for an older person is kind of difficult. I had a very good friend of mine who said, Scott, here's the thing. It's not the women that you date, it's you. You've got a problem. You're very selfish. So here's what I suggest. Why don't you get yourself a plant? And you take that plant and you put it up in the windowsill and you nurture that plant and you love that plant and you feed that plant, and after a year, if that plant is still thriving, you're ready for a real relationship. So that's a pretty good idea. So I took the plant, I put it up in the windowsill. A week later, my friend comes to visit me, and she says, Scott, what happened to your plant? I was like, I fucked it to death. One guy. Oh shit, are you guys tired of me? Should I just call it a day? I mean, I got a lot of nonsense here, but I think I should probably just write it. How about a couple of jokes just to close out? What's the deal with midget women in high heels? They're not fooling anybody. Cosmetic adjustable bed. Do we really need to be folding old people? Adult diapers. I don't really need them. If I was to take a shit, wouldn't I expect to leave with more shit than I came in with? And if I was to give a shit, would that really be so kind? You guys have been great for coming out here and supporting live stand-up comedy. I've been Scott Warner, and it's time to go. Enjoy yourselves. Have more to drink. Good night.
Give it up for Scott Warner, everybody. Keep it going. I love that guy. Funny stuff.